All right, what's up, everyone? As someone who's been a big fan of Battlefield, I played Battlefield 3, 4, 1, Hardline, 5, and now 6. I can officially say that Battlefield is back. But the one thing that's been pissing me off recently is a lot of these COD streamers and, Twitch streamers and people that haven't played Battlefield throwing in their 2 cents of what the game needs, like battle passes and BR and kill streaks and just a bunch of bullshit that doesn't even need to touch a Battlefield game. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad Battlefield is getting the attention over COD, but they need to respect Battlefield for the identity it's always had. It's always been marketed as team-based all-out war. That's the identity we need to keep with this game. And it definitely shows with Battlefield 6. It's a return to form. What really irritates me is all these COD fanboys on Twitter and, on their streams or YouTube videos saying that the longevity of Battlefield isn't gonna last unless they put this in or that in or, whatever random BS COD has to keep you engaged for all the ADHD fucking retards. I know I keep saying COD, but in reality, it's more of the streamers and the content creators that don't really play games to play games for the love of them. They play it for the hype, for the views. So they crave the dopamine rush and they try to throw their 2 cents like they've played this fucking game and this is what it needs, and it doesn't.
See people talking about like, Battlefield doesn't need to be all right. Can you guys just let us have one that like BR?
No, let you have one? What about the other fucking 12 that have been out?
Like,
I know Battlefield has already said they're gonna make their BR, and I don't have a problem with it. I hope it succeeds, but one of the main thing that kind of like scares me is they're gonna put all their eggs in the one basket. And unfortunately, that's the story with 2042 is they based the whole game around the hazard zone, and you see how far it got them.
Classic Battlefield feel. Come on, man. I personally enjoy these games. I know they're not like the greatest games to stream though after a while, Like it's that's why the BRs can bring that, at least.
Aren't you the guy that talks to kids? And this is one of my major problems with like a lot of these streamers. They keep saying that Battlefield isn't worth streaming, it isn't worth playing unless it has a BR, and that's total bullshit because where was everybody at when Firestorm came out? Yes, it was half-baked, but it's a BR, right? Nobody played it. Nobody tried it. And same thing with Hazard Zone. Nobody played it. So basing the entertainment factor on Battlefield simply not having a BR makes it not fun is the dumbest take I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Chat, I really like the game. I think the game is good. I think it's fun, but it's unfortunate to say these days, but in order to keep a game big and alive, fun is not good enough. You need a lot of different facets that kind of evolve with the game, like a roadmap, whether it's rank, other it's just what it is. Like these days, bro, you need to have everything. For it to be like at the top and very popular, like it is at like battle pass skins. It is what it is. It's lame that it's like this, but it's like this.
Yeah, it is lame that it's like this, but you have to remember, us the community made it that way. We vote with our wallets. And speaking on all the live service games and like especially COD, is you guys say you don't want all this shit in your game, but yet you tend to fucking buy it every year. Same with like 2K, Madden, they all say that this is the shit we don't want, but yet you still buy it. They literally explain to you guys that they're too big to fail. You set that up yourselves. That just doesn't go for COD. That goes for, Fortnite and, Valorant and all the shooters that base their game off the dopamine rushes of when you log in, oh, I gotta be this, I gotta have this, I have to be the next person. Battlefield's not like that. Battlefield is just you get in, you fucking play with your boys, forget about the rest of the world, and have a good time. That's all Battlefield has ever been, and that's all Battlefield needs to be to sell.
Listen, bottom line, okay? Battlefield 6, I hope this game is massive because this is going to be a very good thing for the gaming space. I hope this game is incredible. I hope Portal is incredible. I hope the BR is incredible. And I hope it lights a fire under Call of Duty to be like, okay, we need to make the best Call of Duty that we made in years.
I love your optimism, Tim, but I guarantee you that's not gonna happen. Until the COD community can put their foot down with all the bullshit that they're being sold, they're just gonna sell you the same shit every time. And it's honestly already spilling over since the beta, because now they're asking for movement, they want rank, they want kill streaks, everything that makes Battlefield not Battlefield, they want in this game, when realistically you need to be demanding it from COD. And this is why Battlefield is where it's at right now, is because the community has had enough with Battlefield not being Battlefield. I know I said this isn't specifically about COD, it's more about the streamers slash content creators. But a lot of the COD community has started to come over this way, and we welcome you with open arms. We just ask that you stop demanding things of Battlefield that isn't Battlefield. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys, listening to me bitch about all this, but realistically, I just want the game to succeed. And, if you disagreed with anything, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, like it, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.